In this video, we are going to discuss the Germantown neighborhood, and I'm going to show you a few examples of what you can buy in Germantown, in Nashville, Tennessee, in the current market, how much you got to spend, what's it look like. Let's get into it. All right, so I wanted to just say thanks for coming along as we check out what the current market conditions are like in Germantown of Nashville, Tennessee, the Germantown neighborhood. We're going to look at these low, medium, and high price points and show you kind of what's going on there. There's a lot of excitement because of the new construction that's happening and the connectivity to downtown and the Oracle campus. So be sure to check out our other videos. Jumping on my screen here, this is going to show us what is currently going on in the Germantown neighborhood. As you can see, there's the river. There's downtown Nashville right here adjacent. You got the Bicentennial Mall right here, this big green stretch. And within, blocks of downtown Nashville, this is kind of what the market is doing. Let's just get into, I like to go to this grid view and just say, hey, at the bottom of the price points, here's what you got. I recognize this from Worthen Mills, $400,000, the cheapest thing I've got currently. 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 672 square feet. Let's just give you a sample of what this is. Worthen Mills, if you haven't seen our other video, be sure to check it out about Germantown, because we talk about Worthen Mills, and it's just one of my favorite quintessential loft developments. Look at these hardwoods. This is a really cool property. You got exposed brick, you got exposed ductwork, high ceilings, a true loft experience. I helped a client buy one of these here in the last year, and absolutely just a joy to go through these properties because they're so cool. They're also unique. Look at this exterior. This looks like a painting or something. This was an old factory and they converted to condos, and it's just, there's nothing else like it in Nashville, truly. There's the gym, there's the pool setup, outdoor barbecue area. Very cool place if you are wanting to meet people in Nashville. If downtown Nashville is blocks away. Absolutely love Worthen Mills. So that's the $400,000 price point. It's a 1 bedroom unit, $425,000. Okay, here's one. This has got okay, they're showing water. Let's see if this is a true water view. $439,000. Oh, again, a 1 bedroom. This is in the riverfront condos. Okay, this is waterfront, actually. I'm familiar with these units as well. Not quite the amount of character, but man, you are sitting in downtown Nashville, basically, in these units. This is really close to everything. I mean, look at this. Look at this pool setup overlooking the Cumberland River. That is sick. That's what they're called, the riverfront condos. Aptly named. Look at this. This is the parking area. I wouldn't call this true Germantown. I'm saying this is more in downtown Nashville than Germantown. But I just want to give you an idea. I mean, it's really close to Germantown. Germantown is basically adjacent to downtown Nashville. So 400s, these are all 400s. Now we're getting to 500 territory. You're getting a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,500 feet. That's not really truly German. Let me jump on the map and show you what is going to be true Germantown. All right, this is going to be true Germantown. Let's just start here. 1.7. What does 1.7 get you? Kind of a higher number for Germantown. Third and Taylor Townhomes, 2,200 square feet, built in 2021. Rooftop deck. Sweet designer finishes. These are pretty cool. Got a little wow factor here. 1.7, that is no low price. Is this an STR? Yeah, it is. Short-term rental. So this one probably has zone to mixed use. Okay, short-term renting is all about the zoning. If you're not gonna live there, then you're not guaranteed to be able to short-term rent it unless you have the right kind of zoning and unless you get the permits. To short-term rent, this is why it's been on the market for 400 days. A little bit of a different product there at 1.7. Now, these are picturesque. These Monroe Street units, 1.3. Again, over $1 million. HPR, Gray Mercy. Okay, these are pretty cool. 2017, newer construction. It's not new construction. 2,600 feet, but cool. Check out this design. Rooftop decks, very unique design. I don't know if it's period appropriate, but it certainly is stunning architecturally. To give you an idea, high-end townhomes in Germantown. Walking to downtown Nashville, a little bit of a long walk, but walking, scootering, Ubering, showering. Look at this. That's a pretty sick shower. Sometimes it's just fun to look at all these finishes on these units. Oh, look at this. Outdoor area, vaulted interior area. I kind of love this. Again, over $1 million though. Not everybody's got that budget. Let's just see what else we can get. Still kind of here in the heart of Germantown. 640 grand, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,300 feet, 19 days on the market, built in 2015. This is no STR, no short-term rental. So this is owner-occupied kind of product, pre-finished hardwood floors, the AC units, the ductless AC units. But they got it styled, they got it staged. You got the, not a rooftop, but you have an outdoor deck area. So this is a good example of that mid-price point, mid 1 million. So just to give you a sense of what it is, not that old, 3.2. Rosa Parks is kind of a main thoroughfare right through Germantown. So see that. As you go on this emerging side, it's the other side from everything else in Germantown. But there's some good little pockets over there. It's kind of the area where you have to drive by it and just figure out, am I comfortable with this or not? Okay, Ludlow Road. Sold one of these units. These are pretty sick. Just over $1 million, big, 3,700 square feet. That's a big unit. Now it's been out there a while. That tells me something's up with it. Maybe some houses are still selling very quickly. If they're priced right and they look great, they can still sell very quickly. Used as let's just see what we got here. 1.35. That's pretty good looking. Love the night shots. This is a nice development. Rooftop decks. These things were built. These are pretty sweet units. Kind of surprised it's been out there that long. Everything's light and neutral. Look at that big rooftop deck area. So you have some new construction options in Germantown. Certainly some new, some old. This one's got a garage. That's a pretty cool spot there. But it's on the other side of Rosa Parks. Not everybody is familiar with this area. There's a lot of new development going on this side of Germantown. Here's a 1-2 for 3,000 square feet on Arthur. Let me see what else we have. A little lower price point. Where's this guy? Okay, let's just look at this one. They got a cool night shot. I'm gonna give them some credit for that. Okay, a couple of months on the market, built in 2020. Look at the downtown views. Woo! All this lighting. Love the lighting detail. Love the string lights. True condo product, multi-story in the Ludlow. So here we are still, but a different product. Ludlow flat, 780 feet, 450 grand, built in 2020. Great example. Now renting is allowed. You gotta have a 6-month lease. They're capping the 25% of the building is gonna be, allowed to rent. So just things like that always come into play when you're in condo buildings. Zoning in condo buildings is significant and important. All right, $2.5 million right there by the Centennial Mall. What is this gonna get you? A little bit curious. Let's just see what we got here. 3,600 feet, 660 a foot. It's only 2-bedroom. There's got to be something special about this thing. Elliott School, built in 1916, so you're going to be historic. Look at that. You got a view of the Capitol. That is sick. You cannot get that everywhere. Straight on view of the Capitol. And it looks like it's got a mezzanine area. It's like a true loft. And it looks like it's got some customization available. I think this is an old school that they converted. Elevator, sick. So still some things to be done to this one, but that view is really sick. Here's some examples of finished product. Wow. Man, if you work downtown or worked near there, that would be really cool. So this one's really a project looking for somebody to come put their final touches on it. So as you see, there's options around $1 million, there's options around $500,000. Not much, 400 is kind of the low water mark there. and I'm 2.5 million on the higher end side. So let me get you one more. As we go out a little away from Nashville, this is going to be Salem Town. Lots of row houses, stuff like this. You're going to see 2007 construction, 1,100 feet for 560. It's actually an attached HPR product. Lots of this kind of stuff in Salem Town. Let's just get a sample of what this looks like. So again, $500,000. I'm guessing you probably get a garage on this. Open parking on the street. Maybe you don't get a garage on this one. Month and a half on the market. So just wanted to give you a couple of options to kind of, there's a 395. They broke 400 and it's under contract. What is this thing? 600 Germantown Commons, $660,000. Okay, same complex I think we were in before, $239 HOA fee per month. Now, the part that is currently really emerging is all along this waterfront. This is the area to really keep an eye on. There's tons of buildings being built right now over along the river on the Germantown border. And there's going to be a pedestrian bridge that is going to connect across to the Oracle campus. So check out our other video where we talk about those things. There's a lot of excitement happening all right here on the eastern border of Germantown. So you definitely want to check that out. Okay, so just going to show a couple of the kind of 6-month look back in Germantown. Red is sold product. Green is going to be active product. You're going to see the very lowest price point is this is greater Germantown, right? I would include this in Germantown data because it's so close, but some of this may or may not be Germantown. It may be Salem Town, maybe Hope Gardens, which are the adjacent neighborhoods, but they're all really close together. And so you've got just right around that $400,000 price point. Green is going to be active. So let's see, we've got active listings up to 46 active listings, and you go 400 up to 2.5 million. But truly, once you get to a million, the majority of these are sub 1 million. You've got a lot of product. 5, 6, 7s, 8s is really where most of this product lives. The outliers would be like the 2.5 million. The other thing I like to look at is days on market, the DOM here, and you're going to see 24, 53, 20, 40s, 30s, 60, 20. You got some days on the market going on these active listings, multiple weeks. Now, there are a few that are under contract here as well. And then we go into the sold product. Again, this is the last 6 months. Look back just to give some market data points. You got some things that sold immediately, and you got some that sat on the market for 200 days. Golly, this was listed at 500, sold for 380. Again, my name is Clay with the Kelton Group. The team and I, we get contacted every single day for people just like you about moving to Nashville, and we love it. We're a real estate team. So ask us your questions. Let us know what you're looking for. Let us know what you're curious about in the Nashville, Tennessee, Middle Tennessee region area. This is what we do every day. And so we'd love to answer your questions. And our desire is to help you connect all the dots so you can make the right move. Until next time, we hope to show you around Nashville.